Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Miller from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Whoa, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf.
Morning everyone and welcome to Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day international match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now...
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Klassen, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed that perfectly.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Ah, fantastic catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. India are 27 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Not tempted to play at that one. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Pandya goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Fills their boots first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. South Africa managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over.
Shreyas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India are 59 for 2. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Miller from the Paddington end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. South Africa with a massive shout. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India a 78 for 2. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 8 runs added in that over. India are 86 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Jansen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Needs a dot ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive, it holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Jensen from the Paddington end. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Jensen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dug that out well. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Super catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The batsman is coming in at number 9 for India.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, terrible shot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Siraj, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Late cut, straight to the fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Klassen, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, great shot. To be on target. Over India, 168 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Wait on.
Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Batsman is coming in at number 11.
Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
For 9.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Gone, great catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul.